Hi YouTube, it's Yanagi from TikTok, also known as Yanagi from Zenless Zone Zero. I'm filling in for Fawn today. Fawn actually went against he, she, they, I don't know what it is. They ate Domino's again, even though they've spent the past year saying that Domino's is food poisoning. They ate it again because it can't help itself. They love pizza. She loves cheese. I don't get it. I'm an ally though, so like whatever her pronouns are, I just hope that she like DMs me and lets me know. But we're gonna play Wobbledogs today. I hope y'all are excited. No, I know that she's not a vegan because I saw her eating pepperoni. The Yanagi redeem's not working. It's behind me. When I play this, it's behind me. Unfortunately, you'll see the Yanagi redeem here. I'll do it. Yeah, I have to do it over there. Unfortunately. Okay, so let's play. Our newest, let's go over the team. Girl, this is not girly pop block. This is Wasabi. Wasabi is doing the baby challenge, the new baby challenge. Her challenge is when she gets hungry, she has to make it all the way down to the new suburban area. Otherwise, she's going to be sent to the concrete jungle. But I think she's quite promising. If she makes it, she makes it. If she doesn't, she doesn't. I'm really excited for her. We have Wallet, who's ancient. We have... She's eating honeycomb. We have Yanagi, who's an adult. Frantic, Malamar, Soda Pop, and Baseboard are ready to mutate. Malamar and Frantic are going to become adults. We have Previous, who's an adult, and Dog, who is an adult. Let's start mutating. Mutating and feeding. I'm waiting for you to wear that busted blonde bob and the beret. Oh, girl. That thing is still in my wig box. I have a box of wigs that I just like stuff all in there. They're eating a lot of lasagna today. That's interesting. We need a Roomba in here, girl. I've been like hand cleaning this stuff. It's too much. We need a Roomba. Where's the Roomba? Do we not have a room? We don't have a Roomba. This is too much for me. Alien wall. I love that. I really love that. Let's put the alien wall up here. Okay. Is Malamar starving? I have to adjust Malamar into girly pop. I was worried about being too excited, but in retrospect, I really love Malamar's aesthetic. I think that the render is really sickening. The more you look at it, the more drag it looks. Like the tentacles, when you look at the render, I'm actually gonna pull up the render in a second. Baseboard is still boring me. Oh, Malamar in the game, is she starving? Oh, let's see. She hasn't changed much. She is. Oh my God. Malamar, please eat. Malamar. Oh my God. Jesus. We have to finish feeding her because you know how she's gonna be. She's not gonna eat. Somebody's gonna die. This game. Sorry if you saw the message already, but the styling of the wig plus the glasses and business casual attire is giving Lorelei realness. Lorelei. Is she from a game? Lorelei video game. For some reason that sounds familiar. Pokemon. It does kind of, it does. I like that. Ooh. I made a whole video on her. That's interesting. Wallet's gonna die soon. We have to finish feeding Wallet. I mean, Malamar. Oh, she's dying now. Oh, she's dying now. Why did you kill Fawn and take over her hatchery and stream? She's taking the day off because they don't know that Domino's is poison. I watch her stream a lot, and it's like, I thought you didn't like Domino's. I thought it gave you like food poisoning, but he was like, no, I just went Domino's now, and now he's sick and can't make it to the stream, so here I am. They didn't even tell me their pronouns. I was like, are you a girl or just gay? I don't know. So I'm a little bit stressed. Anyway, I'm gonna do my best here. I'm playing looking at this crazy hatchery. I've never seen a hatchery like this. Like, I work at Mio a lot, and I've never seen a hatchery like this. It's really crazy. And I did see that Pommy and Paradise's hatcheries did donate something. That's really commendable and respectable. But I don't think that they were fully aware of what was going on here either. Now, I can't get in contact with Paradise currently, but I did send an email to Pommy to let her know what's happening to her dogs and her reputation as a business owner. But Paradise is apparently on a vacation. And Fawn was picking up an extra shift because obviously this hatchery is making no money. Picking up an extra shift at some sort of quick stop or something like that. And Paradise has been on vacation, like nowhere to be seen for like the past week. So anyway, we have to figure out what we're gonna do with this core. Yes, I am. Fawn uses any pronouns, but he prefers he, they in general. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Comment. Thank you. You know, Fawn told me a lot about the mods here, and he said the mods were really sickening. So I feel like I'm in good hands. Due to the recent double extinction event at Meal Bespoke Wobbledog Hatchery under Fawn's supervision, Agora Meal herself has unfortunately placed Fawn on administrative leave pending a proper investigation. Hi, Luca. One of my fave comments on the TikTok you posted of the stream clips of you ranking the megas was like, why is my mother next to a wrestler? Yeah, I do have to, speaking of Malamar, I do have to adjust her ranking, but there's no urgency with that. Let's discuss this elimination. We're not gonna put Wasabi in this elimination. I want Yanagi. My favorite four right now: Yanagi, Previous. Frantic is kind of cool too. Frantic is getting big. Yanagi, Previous, Malamar, that's 3, and Soda Pop. Those are the 4 that we can vote on. I like Yanagi because she reminds me a lot about somebody. I don't know. It's on the tip of my tongue. I don't get it. But this is, whose core is this? Wallet's core. Yanagi, Previous, Soda Pop, Malamar, or Memorialize. Yanagi is I am a big Malamar fan, the big Mega Malamar. She's really pretty, and I really like pretty stuff. A lot of people say that I like pretty stuff because I'm pretty, but I don't think that that's the case. I just like pretty things. I'm always scared that when I look at the screen, somebody's gonna die. Girly Pops. This is my first time ever doing something like this, but it's really like Girly Pops, so I know how to do it. We have a new core, Wallet's core. As a reminder, Wallet was one of the first Wobbledogs donated to the stream. I am a big watcher of the stream here at twitch.tv/phaun. And as we know, we have 2 options. We can feed this core to a dog to extend their life by a few minutes, or we can memorialize them forever. The choices are Yanagi, Previous, Soda Pop, Malamar, or to memorialize. 1 point per vote. Begin voting now. Which Yanagi? The one in the game, not this one, or the one that you just saw. For people who don't get the Yanagi meme, it's literally, y'all see her walking across the screen? It's literally that, but they just put it on everything. Is it true that I'm a member of the Rose Gold Kitty Club? Yes. Yes. But I'm a lurker, so I don't really want Fawn to shout me out or anything because I'm already famous, as you can see. It's just like too much. Like sometimes I just come into the stream to chill out. I don't want people to know I'm there. Yanagi wins. That is so interesting. Like something in me told me that she was gonna win. There's like something about her that's just so relatable. I don't get it though. Okay. Isn't she already ancient? I don't think so, but I think she is like becoming like she's in the running to beat out Miss Homebody. Okay, Yanagi. Congratulations. 19 days, Luca, thank you. Vote screen, oh, thank you. Can I identify that Yanagi is reheating this Saweetie walking meme nachos? Oh yeah. Isn't it fun how pop culture tends to repeat itself like that? Now Wasabi is getting a little bit hungry. She's gonna need to make it to the place soon. Otherwise she's going into the concrete jungle with the rest of them. Previous is good. Dog is good. Baseboard is good. He's dancing actually. Malamar needs to eat again. Here, Malamar, eat this. Oh my God, Malamar. Malamar has been, let's just say Malamar needs a little bit of extra love, okay? Malamar's always needed Did Soda Pop literally just take Malamar's food? Oh my goodness. We're doing burritos today. Come on, Malamar. Fawn, we're still up. What do you mean, pillows? Mega Malamar is giving what absolutely iconic Grace Jones. All right, I want to show y'all the render and talk about it real quick. They're just pooping all over the place. Oh, you're delayed? Okay. Frantic is good. Wasabi. Oh my God, Wasabi, you have to make it. Okay, while y'all look at Wasabi, y'all watch Wasabi for me real quick while I bring this up. What did I put in the burritos? Beans and chicken. Okay, so I noticed this, but think of like a drag look, okay? What if there was like a blazer with big shoulder pads, and you sewed the sleeves to be super long and flowy with a big bouffant wig and a super like just skinny down. It doesn't have to be like skinny or snatched, but like everything else is just like straight down white. I just noticed like the arms could be seen as like sleeves almost. But that's just what I was thinking. Wasabi, okay. Oh, Jesus, 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 Jesus. Wasabi, I don't know what to do, girl. I really wanted you to... Unfortunately, Wasabi, you have to go to the concrete jungle. You have to go to the concrete jungle. This is getting too dangerous now, Wasabi. What? Oh my God, she looks like she's dying, girl. We're still on the screen. Yo, this game has so much going on that I can't. What is that? Y'all, what is that? What is that? Miss Homebody? What is Miss Homebody doing? She's back for revenge. She is lifting her Wasabi up into the air. Y'all. Wasabi is like trying to eat and she is starving and she's lifting her up into the... This is a little bit too much for me. Because it's so fitting she would be our first ghost because if you recall, she was named after Caceres. Oh, right. Okay, Wasabi's a little bit better now. I was going to say this is the luxury area, but as you can see, it's nothing of the sort. Let's open these capsules. Collect. What are dud eggs? They're laying dud eggs. So what's going on in the luxury resort? I thought this place was going to be like cute and fun for them, but they're like laying dud eggs. I really want to know, like, you can't crossbreed with the ghost. She's just there. High environmental. I'm as lost as you are. I was really struggling with everything today, but watching Homebody's spirit lift Wasabi's body into the air like a ragdoll has really made me feel better. Me too, gynecologist. Is Wasabi a test to see how long it takes to starve a Wobbledog, or... I just heard something. No, she's okay. Y'all, Irish Gold. Y'all, the memorial makes them ghosts. I didn't know that that would happen. And she's still laying on the ground, girl. Well, now we know we can get ghosts. Okay, but Wasabi's okay. Oh gosh, she's hungry again. I was sure that Wasabi was going to be like our like one of our like prized possessions here, but there's still something up with the... It's just really difficult. It's difficult. She's struggling so much. Is the plan to get a room full of ghosts? I didn't even know that ghosts could happen. She can't rest even in death. My TikTok algorithm is so weird. I literally saw a video of Charlie Kirk and then I scrolled to see Phaun. Yeah, you know, I'm trying my best to give a little bit of positivity. It's getting really heavy. It's getting real heavy. I made a few skeets on Blue Sky and I deleted most of them. I kept one that felt the most fitting. And I said, well, let me get back to Kiki, haha. But it's not heavy for Miss Homebody. Baseboard went, she went shiny. Okay. Phaun really left a mess. A mess. There's 7 rooms. We gotta get rid of all this. The baby challenge, that is just cruel and unusual. I won't stand by it. I won't stand by it. And clean up this mess. Oh my God, it's one button, Phaun. One button. I'm happy you've been at it. You're homesick? Well, I hope you make it home soon, Eggy. I wanna go home, I wanna go home. Whoa, soda pop. Golden soda pop. My little soda pop, my golden soda pop. Okay, let's, there's another egg. A dog egg. Collect it. Okay. I still don't know how to switch rooms. Wobbledogs, how to switch rooms. Soda pop's your favorite? Then click, you have to click on the desired pen. Oh! So, can they eat these eggs? Can they eat the dud eggs? They're all very, okay, dog can eat some dud eggs. And let's have Frantic eat that one, and we'll have Previous eat that one. Collect. Okay, we have a lot of crossbreeding to do here. Oh my God, this place is also a mess. Why do y'all watch Phaun? It's just messy and unusual. This is neglect. Comment, it was supposed to be a luxury suite. Let's breed. Who should we breed? Previous and baseboard. Ooh. Previous. Previous is a lot of people's favorite. Thank you, Comet. I mean, that is so sweet to say of Phaun, Comet. Previous and dog. Can we name a dog after Haruura, a racehorse? Oh, right, that racehorse that passed away. Previous and dog. Okay, we got 3 eggs, so. I want to do soda pop with one too. Whoa. That one is huge. I love that. And look at this little tofu. Oh my God, y'all, we keep getting dragonflies. I like the marble and I like the dragonfly. Okay. That one's like a seraphim yellow. I wonder if we can get wings on it, but I like the marble too. There's no more wings. We still have to keep the marble though. Y'all, this one is so good. Okay. Oh no, we lost the marble. Oh no, we lost the marble. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Here's one. Here's one right here. That's what I'm talking about. I like this pattern more. You don't keep all the dogs. You pick one at the end. Uh-oh, it's starting to get bad. God, we had a really good one at the beginning. I should have kept it. Hi, alligator. Welcome. Wow, there's a lot of... Oh, we're losing the marble though. I like this color though. Whoa. Do we have any updates regarding the horror audio that Pokemon teased? I don't personally. All I know is people are theorizing it's an ice type. I hope we get Xenoblade 4. Well, so much for all that. Yeah, tomorrow's the direct. Tomorrow's the direct. Yeah. Okay, let's do Soda Pop and we did Dog already, right? Let's do Soda Pop and Frantic. I want to do Malamar and Yanagi for myself personally. I think that's cute. Oh, baseboard. Okay, Malamar and baseboard. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Oh, there's going to be a direct watch party in the Discord. Per. Whoa, that one's green. I think Frostlass would be really fun. I've been hearing a lot of rumors about Frostlass, so I think that would be really fun. Xenoblade 4, Mario Odyssey 2, Legend of the Zelda, Breath of the Kingdom. You know, y'all know what I want. I want the Mario Kart DLC. These are silly. This is Lime Lip. Oh, Tomodachi Life 2. We might. They're gearing up for the holidays, which means they're gonna start selling stuff because Nintendo loves to sell for the holidays. Oops, sorry. Angel wings, angel wings, angel wings. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wait, they're dark now. Wobble cats. Thank you, Topaz. Here we go, golden angel wings right here. I want the golden angel wings, but I'm trying to keep it varied. Because if you do difference, you get a chance of getting a massive litter. And if you get a massive litter, you get more options that sometimes give you a chance of getting more rare sort of features. Y'all, we got golden wings. We're winning. This is so... Come on. Oh, they're starting to lose their luster. I'm happy with that. That's a cool one. That's a new wing, y'all. Okay, so we need to do baseboard. Let's do baseboard and Malamar. Well, dang. Okay. I like the tail. Lin's Girly Pop Adventure. Orange. It's very hypnotizing for me too, Pewdie. There's one that has like a longer, fluffier tail. Yeah, I'm trying to isolate that. Yanagi Walking Simulator. That one's cute. Oh, they're getting glossy and shiny. Oh my goodness, they're getting so shiny. They have glass skin. They're getting more pink. That one has like a beaver tail. We're gonna keep this one. That one is actually really cute. They look like hot dogs. Okay, so we have a lot of dogs right now. We're going to have to wait for some of them to sort of... Whoa. There's a lot of dud eggs. Oh my goodness, another dog egg. I need to put a storage down here because I want to save these dud eggs because you don't get them that often, I don't think. Yeah, let's put these in there, all 4. And then collect that. I think there's some other stuff down here to collect. No. Oh, here we go. Collect. Open. Coffin. Wow, interesting. Okay. Okay. Let's clean down here. No. Clean. And then we're going to actually put this baby area here. Yeah, we have to wait for some eliminations. We're going to hold on to these eggs, though, for the future. Ghosts have arrived. You can now use memorials to summon them yourself. We can summon them now. Did you hear about the Genshin leaks, y'all? Mew is going to be used to announce the Switch 2 port. I think it's interesting they haven't done a Switch 2 port. Is Genshin on other consoles? And also, Yes, to everybody who's talking about Frostlass while I was getting distracted with the dog eggs. I want Frostlass. I think Frostlass would be cool. And you're right. Like, Laylee has one, so. Maybe they were having issues with the Switch 1. The Switch 2 might be able to do it more. Wimbledon needs to be summoned. I think only if you have them memorialized. Yeah, you can only call forth the ones that have been memorialized. Oh god, Malamar's hungry again. Oh, she got it that time. Okay. I'm gonna move the baby thing here to here. Incubator. Why can't I place it? Why is it doing that? That's weird. Let's try to do it now. Oh, I think I have the wrong room selected. Okay, now let's do it. Apparently you can make them big. My delusional wish is for there to be some kind of idle game announced for the Switch tomorrow. I know there's an idle manager game, but I want something more. There was like an idle management game that came out like more than 10 years ago that I really wanted to play when I was a kid, but I couldn't get it. It was like obscurely on like the PSP or something. Whoa. Wasabi's becoming more peachy. Whoa, she's getting long. How many legs does Wasabi have? Oh, she does have a lot of legs. She does have a lot of legs. Okay, let's change up some food here. They haven't had gourds, so it's gonna be gourds, coconuts, and French fries, and I like the moon cheese. And then down here, OMG, girl. They're like fighting down there. It says you should be able to, I'll just do it from here. I'm gonna just decorate. Y'all mind if I just decorate a bit? What else is there? Doggy launcher. And a TV. I think Fawn would like Tokyo Mirage Sessions. Tokyo Mirage Sessions. I feel like I've heard about that. I've seen that before. I think that was a game I wanted to play but never got around to. Where did I learn it from? I learned it from Hoyoverse. They're really good at designing stuff. I learned interior design from Hoyoverse. Dog is gonna die. Soon. I'm gonna change this lasagna to garlic bread. move order. Previous is also gonna die. Interior design relates to your housing. Digimon story games. On my boyfriend and I share. We have both separate Steam accounts, but we share our libraries because you can do that. He has Cyber Sleuth, and I've been wanting to play that. It was originally on the Wii U, then ported to the Switch with added stuff. It's all about idols in the entertainment industry. It's so good. Really? Yeah, Panda, they die. They last really. It's really like a sort of mix and match type of simulation game, but they die after a certain amount of time. You can set it to as long as you want, but you get so many that it's like it's pretty inconsequential. It's part of the fun. I think the game is supposed to be a little bit strange. I don't mind a grindy RPG. My boyfriend really likes Cyber Sleuth. The new Digimon game? Let me see. Digimon Story Time Stranger. Oh, it's like turn-based. That's cool. I like Wasabi. I want to crossbreed Wasabi with some dogs, but we gotta wait a bit. Oh, they're all getting hungry again. Oh, geez. We have a lot of eggs too. Ping pong table. Oh, that is perfect for the luxury suite. We'll make a ping pong room right over here. There we go. Why is Wasabi steaming? She's mad for some reason. I don't understand when they get mad. Dude, another egg. Can you upgrade the den? Oh, you can. Oh, that matches a little bit. That's cool. We got an achievement. Dog biscuit and the dessert food dispenser. We don't have the dessert food dispenser yet. Oh, desserts should go downstairs. She's fuming. Roasties? What is that, Jesta? The Domino's ad I just got. Okay, soda pop. Eat this gourd. Baseboard. Eat this french fry. Malamar. Oh god, Malamar. I had a feeling. Every time I have this feeling about Malamar. Would you want your skin to be glass glossy? Honestly, yeah. I love that aesthetic. I love a glass skin moment. Skeleton wall. That's kind of cool. Who's Fawn? I don't know. Do we know how Wasabi's doing? She's eating. Oh. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. She has wings, but she like doesn't use them. Is there a proper rarity for each dog? They don't really have like a rarity, but they have certain features that are really hard to get. Okay, I think dog's time is up. There she goes. Oh, previous two. These icons are all getting... We have a double elimination. I'm pretty sure Frantic is up too. Once Frantic is gone, we're going to do a triple elimination. Oh, that's cute. That is so cute. That is so cute. Okay, we got to get back to feeding. Oh, Wasabi's good. Wasabi does feed herself, but like sometimes she just stops. Where's Baseboard? Okay. Baseboard have a coconut. Does Wobbledogs make you want an IRL dog more or less? Less. The idea of having a pet freaks me out because I would be really obsessive over it. I'd be always worried that something's wrong with it. Workbench. I'm good. I'm good on that. Frantic is over here eating them, girl. Okay, Malamar still needs to eat some food. I'm gonna give Malamar a coconut. Basic board, girl. A white fluffy cat? See, that would be too much hair. I'd be cleaning it all day long. I used to dog sit during college summers and it literally took away any desire I had to have a dog myself. I think right now in my life I want a cat. I grew up with dogs. I grew up with a lot of different dogs. I love dogs. But I think right now in my life I would want a cat. Will you review Popology entries today? Are there new ones? When does the voting end? Hello everyone, I came here to share with y'all that my sister will be starting their comment lock. That's right. Comment lock will be in an hour. We're gonna raid comment. I do really love dogs and cats, but I want a cat right now in my life if I had a pet. I also, people watching Wobbledogs, I also know that there's some in my email, but I'm trying to get through some of these today. In terms of how long we're going to be playing Wobbledogs, I do want to wrap it up soon. We won't wrap it up tomorrow, maybe sometime next week. I want to like see what like the last, like I feel like we're on the cusp of like some really interesting stuff with these recent ones. And obviously Wobbledogs could go on and on forever, but I just want it to be a fun little moment. I guess when I find something new to play, something new that like excites me or something. But I'm having fun with it right now. I love to look at dogs, but they are so much work. Dogs, cats are kind of like roommates, where dogs are kind of like your babies. A cat can be your baby, but a dog has to be your baby. Like, dogs are very, 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 very social. Like, they need your attention for a long period of their life while they settle in. Whereas cats can kind of just like, I mean, obviously cats need, you know, oh, I love that. Cats obviously need attention too. She's not long anymore. But they can kind of chill a bit more. Dogs be rolling on in dirt. I think Alex Consani would play this game and she would love it. I'm going to have a conversation with a customer who comes into the cafe and is mean to his dog. Uh-oh. I don't like when people are being mean to their dogs. Dogs, okay, spam. See, you're gonna get me. Malamar's gonna die too. You're gonna get me on a tangent. I think it's really crazy. Like, sometimes the place that I live at now, like, obviously dogs are everywhere, but like the place I have now, I feel like has more dogs than children. Cause you see like people with like families and stuff, and some people just have dogs instead of kids. And you'll just see like dogs just all day everywhere, just like hanging out. I'm like, this animal literally just like, a cat will like leave the house and like not come back until they feel like coming back. Like, they have errands and stuff to do. You'll be like, hey dog, we're gonna go jogging today. The dog will jog 10 miles with you. Okay, let's do that. Hey dog, we're gonna, I see unhoused people with dogs. Like, the dog's just like, I'm here, I'm hanging out with you. I don't know where we're going. We're just kind of like wandering down the sidewalk, but here I am. Like, dogs literally have evolved to be like symbiotic with humans, like on an emotional, psychological level. They don't care what you're doing. They just want to be there. Okay, so I think Frantic is younger than Malamar, but I'm still wanting to, I want to cull a bit before we add new eggs. Cats need attention, but pretend they don't. Yeah, dogs, 12,000 years. Yeah, that's insane. Oh, that's sad, Louise. Friday Pop, Sleepy Pop, Heaven Pop, Sporty Pops, Story Pop, and Gremlin Pop. When does the voting end? Can any of the mods tell me? Did I miss that? Or like, when does the deliberations end? Where? Okay, Yanagi's feeding herself. What's Wasabi doing? Wasabi's up to something. Why is that like that? Wasabi's like, girl, what? Why is that like that? I don't know, Wasabi. There we go. The 29th? Okay. Maybe on Monday or maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do Mario Kart. So tomorrow or Monday I'll look at the next batch. I'm going to let it cook for a bit. Oh, they can. I was like, why do they keep getting dirt? Is they're expanding it? Okay, I see. I am trying to manifest that DLC. I want it. Yeah, that's true. There are some dogs I see and I'm like, man, I just feel like, I don't know. I know that we have dogs that look a certain way, but like at this point with the advancements of science, I think it's time for us to maybe start just letting dogs be dogs. But that's just my opinion. I know some people really like certain breeds, but I think that's run its course. In my opinion, to me. I also grew up with dogs and loving dogs, but then I had a roommate, and when I asked her, told me she thought dogs were gross. I started looking at dogs to see why she would think a certain thing, think that they were gross, and kind of agree with her now. I can't see dogs as not being gross anymore. Oh, they can be a little bit stinky. Some people don't be washing their dogs. You got to see, that's the thing, is you have to wash your dog. Like, dogs have the impulse to wash themselves, but like some of them have coats that are so crazy. Some of them can't reach certain areas. You got to wash your dog because they like to play like babies. Like they like to go outside and play around in the dirt. They like, you know, they got to eat poop. You have to wash your dog. Or you don't, but you do have to if you want them to not be stinky. Next week will be our finale for the Gaga This or That bracket, and there's one extra spot. So we have opened a write-in form if anyone's interested in nominating a final song. Ooh. See, I could go on and on, but you'd have to write it in. A cat standing in the litter box and stepping on the pillow. Look, at the end of the day, all pets can be a little bit stinky because they don't really abide by the same rules as human hygiene. Okay, so Frantic and Malamar. So we'll have 5. Actually, we'll have 4. The final 4. Oh, well, are you going to graduate, Comet? You've mentioned you don't have Netflix, but has anyone watched Pokemon Concierge? It's really cute. I've heard that it's really cute. Matnamite, if you're watching Matnamite, I don't know if you're watching. Matnamite watches the VODs a lot. I think Matnamite had recommended it to me or like sent me something and was like, this reminds me of you. I forget what it was. It was a while ago. Malamar. No worries. Okay, good comment. Malamar, now that Malamar's gone, it's like, what? Soda Pop too? My little soda pop.
Another one, thank you.
Okay, we're gonna need to, I'm still gonna let it cull. Soda Pop has more time. Frantic has like 5 minutes. Yanagi's playing. Okay. One of the most iconic Matnamite moments, not to put Matnamite on blast, one of the most iconic Matnamite moments is Matnamite got into a little tizzy with Delta. Matnamite was calling Delta in to let Delta know that one of her opinions was a little bit terse. I was gagged when I saw that. I said, oh my God. We were all like, Matt, what happened, Diva? I love this flooring. I love that flooring. So basically what happened was Delta, I can understand where Delta's coming from. And even like Matt, while they were talking about it, mentioned it. It was like, look, I know like we're content creators, but like just a heads up, this was like kind of a take that you might want to reflect on. Just putting it out there, you know. But it was basically Delta, because, you know, Delta, one of her shticks is she talks about like her experiences in restaurants, and she was talking about like charging for water or something like that. And she was like, I don't think that you should have free water. And Matt was like, well, there are some people who really need that, and that's like kind of a good thing. And then it just kind of Delta got defensive. And I think I get where Delta's coming from, because it's sometimes hard to interface with a lot of different sort of opinions, and it's really hard sometimes to even like tell if your opinion, if you're being like attacked or not. Like that's how I am with me. Like me talking about the Halucha stuff, it was a bit much for me because I was like, this is hard for me to process. But it just turned into drama. And I don't know how it ended. I do think Delta could have just been like, okay, sorry. If I was in that position, I'd have been like, I'm sorry. Moving on, you know? But I was gagged. The nosy gay boy in me was like, what's going on? Can't you just open the tap and drink, or is that not a thing in America? Yeah, you can drink from the tap in America, depending on the town. But we were talking about like in public places, like restaurants and stuff, asking for water. When I worked at Chipotle back in like 2014, they used to make the new people. I was one of the new people. They used to make the new people go and shoo the unhoused people away. They used to make us go and tell them to go away because they would sit in front and like ask for food or like money or water. Yeah. Pumpkin pie. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. In my opinion, that kind of stuff, like if we're going to be real, I have this theory, and it's the game theory. No, not to be joking. But any sociologist or anything that might be listening, you don't have to put your 2 cents in. You can just listen. I have this observation, because y'all know I like a pattern. I like to recognize a pattern. I have this observation. I do think that the phenomenon of people being unhoused, losing the pillar of shelter, because I do believe that in order to like really... life becomes harder when you lose 3 things in America. I forget where I heard this from, but it stuck with me. Transportation, employment, and shelter. When you lose one of those things, it's harder to sustain the other 2. And if you don't have a good solid network, it's easy to lose all of them once you lose one of those pillars. Because America's highly unwalkable. Now, a lot of people don't drive these days because it's extremely expensive, not only for a car payment, but for insurance. So like Uber, friends, carpooling, that can help. But if you don't have that, how do you get to your job? If you don't have a job, how do you get your shelter? You know? And I've noticed that as the economy and the economic situation is beginning to worsen, the wealth disparity is beginning to worsen. Yanagi showed up, she said, I love a sociology talk. These issues are becoming bigger and bigger. You're seeing less people driving. If you're considering people who are underemployed, not just unemployed, a quarter of the American economy is at least underemployed. And a lot of people can't afford housing, and you're seeing more unhoused people. And I've noticed that in high concentrations of wealth, you see more unhoused people. Big shopping districts, big Walmarts, big restaurants, like college towns that have like the big strips of restaurants. That's where you mostly see unhoused people creating communities, because that's the only place that they can eat and find food and find a network of people that have money that can help them eat. That's just something I've noticed. Let's, dogs are dying. You just see 6 Dia? Congratulations, Comet. I came in here because I'm always in politics and sociology forums. I needed a break. Oh, I'm sorry, Chris. I'll stop. Wait, did Frantic die? Okay. Y'all, we're down to 3. And then there was 3. Y'all, we have a lot of cores to get through. Who's gonna be the final girl? Honestly, Wasabi's set to be the final girl. Actually, it might be... No, Yanagi's already getting up there in age. Okay, so between these 3, we're gonna start voting. We're gonna hand out a lot of cores today, y'all. Let's hurry up. Don't eat that. We need to get the other core. Where's Soda Pop's core? Dog core. We got to get Soda Pop's core. Expel. Oh, that's the ghost. I was like, don't tell me another girl's dying. Okay. So we have 5 cores to get through. And there's going to be a lightning round, okay? I was watching your video on Pokemon Girl Groups and noticed you put a clip of Tommy February 6th and I nearly jumped out of my seat. I'm dying to know if you're a fan. Tommy is, I'm going to pause this. Tommy's contributed a lot to like the internet pop culture. And now that internet pop culture is becoming more and more like prevalent, I think Tommy's contributions become more and more relevant. I wouldn't say that I know her whole discography, but the music, some of the music videos, some of the live performances are really significant to me. I know of her, you know. So let's see, what order should we go in? Malamar, Previous, and Soda Pop for first. So Malamar's core. Should it go to Baseboard, Yanagi, or Wasabi? Begin voting now. Same rules. I'm gonna read chat while we do this. The baby trial sucked all the life out of Wasabi. She's lost her bright pink coat. Phaun, I was watching. Okay, I saw that already, spam. Yes, I do like, back to what you said, I do like February 6th, Tommy February 6th. I don't even know what like to actually call her. I have to head out, unfortunately. Okay, gynecologist. Thank you so much, gynecologist, for hanging out today. Thank you so much for showing up and giving your good vibes. I know it's this week has been a collective trauma response, and it feels as though this year has been a collective trauma response, but I'm always very appreciative of everybody showing up and just having a good time, trying not to think about what's going on. We think about it all the time, but you know, it's good to nourish the soul a bit, so I appreciate your energy. They're not being memorialized? Oh my goodness. Sorry, Malamar. Malamar gets slighted by the producer. Wasabi and Yanagi? Whenever you say collective trauma response, I think about how Baduki showed up in X. Jana's Revenge Part 2. What do we do? I'm gonna break the tie. I'm giving it to Yanagi. Because this is a very informal doggy pop lock. Yanagi tried to hide. She didn't want this fame. Yanagi, you have to accept your fate as the most famous. Okay. Give the next one to Wasabi. Okay, that makes sense. So for Previous or Soda Pop, we can choose which one of these we'll give to Wasabi. Which core to Wasabi? Previous or Soda Pop? And then we'll go back to voting like normal. Okay. I'm so happy Yanagi got trending. Somehow she's an icon. I don't know how that happened, but I love it. The concept of Yanagi giving the Yanagi core while Yanagi walks around behind Yanagi on the screen. That's literally like, we have multiple layers of Yanagi on the stream. I didn't know that would happen, but we do. Silver, yes, I did walk. I did the Yanagi lock. Those videos are almost made our one TikTok account, for real? So is it like a psyop? Don't fast. Can we add phaun concept as an emote here? What would it look like? Kizzy added a Discord emote of you doing the Cynthia Revo thing. Oh! I'm opening up Discord right now. Okay, Soda Pop is getting fed to Wasabi. Wasabi Soda Pop. Where's Wasabi at? I know that the vote is still up there. Sorry, I'm trying to galaxy brain streamer here. Okay. Gar, are you heading out? Thank you so much for hanging out, Gar. Okay, now we're doing previous. Previous's core. Should it go to baseboard, Yanagi, or Wasabi? Okay, y'all vote while I try to find this emote. Oh, that rhymed! Okay. Oop. That is so crazy. How do I get those? How do I save them off of the Discord? Maybe I can go into the settings. Let's see. Oh God, the voting's already over? I just want to see if I can access them. Yeah, I'll have to ask Kizzy. Those would be cool. So who won that? Oh, it's not over yet. Oh, we didn't do memorialize again. I'm sorry. Everything's going to Yanagi today because I'm too scatterbrained. No memorializations today. This is the real extinction event. At this point, it would be unfair to memorialize any of them. Somebody died again. Oh my God. This is literally who's the final girl at this point. Yanagi, you cannot stop eating today. Yanagi, you're doing a horrible job. Where's the dead dog? Because I was certain. Okay, right. We need to. Okay. Vote is still on screen. Oh my goodness. Wasabi, get the core. Alright, let's do baseboard's core now. This is literally the final girl vote at this point. Baseboard's core. Yanagi or Wasabi? This is insane. So while we do that, I'm going to... How do you move an item to a new room? Do that. We're gonna have to Jimmy rig this here. I didn't say that y'all could go down there. Go back up. I did not say that y'all could go down there. Oh my god. Oh Jesus, this is too much. Okay, both of y'all go downstairs then. Yanagi won. We're gonna move them back upstairs. I just don't know how to, I don't know how to do it. All right. The winner of season 1. Okay, so we have dog and frantic. All right, let's do dog first. I feel like I already know who's gonna win, but I have this visual of Yanagi the dog staring over Wasabi while Cormush is dripping from her fangs, just saying, "You're next." Wasabi has lived the longest. She's 105 minutes old. Do y'all yell when you sneeze? I yell. I try not to. I don't do it all the time, but sometimes I have to yell. I don't like yell, but it's like a wind up. So we're gonna do dog's core, so let's put frantic in there so I don't get confused. I don't know if it like matters. You know what, it matters to me. How about that? Crack it open. Oh my goodness, she's tired. She's tired from ascending. All right, Yanagi. Wake up, Yanagi. I don't want to do that. Wake up. Yanagi, wake up. Yanagi, wake up. Okay, she's awake now. I had to pet her, not shake her. Okay. In the final core. This is Frantic's core.
I'm from Chicago.
I'm actually super cute and dainty, so I just blink real hard instead of sneezing. While we work on all that, let's clean up. And honestly, these two, they can live in the new area. Are you on the right today? I'm so used to seeing you on the other side. Yeah, because this game looks better if I'm over here. Wow, I thought Wasabi was gonna get that one. Crack it open. What is Yanagi doing? She was walking. Wow. Okay. Well, we have 3 eggs. Let's go ahead and make one more egg with Wasabi and Yanagi. And then we're gonna start hatching eggs. That's Butter Pop. Speaking of the pops, I will eventually review the new pops, but not immediately today. I just wanted to let people know if they're coming in just now. Poll is still on screen. Thank you. Sorry. The tiny wings were cute. I should have gotten that. Oh, that one has like a cute little red nose and ears. They look like Yanagi with the tail. The concept of Yanagi outliving her baby, it might be a thing. We lost the purple. This is Banagi. I don't know. Yanagi. There we go. Like the Dunsparce. This is Yanagi. This is walking. It's actually a cute pink. Okay, so this is the, every time we have like an extinction event of this sort, there's no real planning to it, it just happens. I'd like for them to live here. This is kind of where they can live, which means that the babies have to live through the concrete jungle. So we're gonna incubate some eggs and start naming them. Yanagi backwards. Concept. Malamar's skinny because she's based on the brain and spine. Oh, that's like the spinal cord. That's cool. I want to see if TikTok has seen my Yanagi cosplay. It has. Cool. All right. So what should we name this? Typical? Typical is cute. Horsefly. Future. Noibat. Hope. Diva of the Sea. Bjork. Virtual Angel. Dust Bunny. Nightshade. Tilapia. Gargoyle. Oh, that's right. Somebody did say Gargoyle. I like that one. I think Gargoyle works for this. That's a cool one. That's actually a cool one. This is the Golden Angel one that we made. It has 3 legs again. That's Malamar's baby. I thought it had 4. It does have 4. It's just they're all on one side. Oh God. I'm gonna put that one in there because I'm gonna have to feed that one. I know it. Pizza box. What should we name this? Golden Hope, Butter Stick, Pizza Box,
I'm from Chicago.
Butter, Icarus or Sunbeam, Miss Congeniality. I like Sunbeam. Honeymoon. I'm gonna do Sunbeam. That's a cute one too. We have some cute ones. Season 2 has a really good cast. Oh, this one's cool. This one looks like a fox. This one looks like what's her name from Genshin? Funtime Foxy. Miko, yeah, Miko. We should name her what's her name? We're gonna name this Miko. That looks like Miko to me. She's cute. I like that one. She's my favorite of season 2. She has a floppy tail. And this one is concept. You know, we should be proud. We should be proud. The majority, even Gargoyle is standing. These dogs all seem really promising. Now, when Fawn comes back, I hope that he keeps this up. It has 3 legs again. What is up with that? I don't do that on purpose anymore. At first I thought that was cool, but like I don't do that on purpose now. I just didn't notice. Okay. Let's check on everybody. I think Wasabi, the thing about Wasabi is she had such a insane debut, and then like I think her coming in like late season 1 just was so exhausting for her. She's lost all of her color. Oh God. Shivers. I'm getting shivers thinking about her journey. Yanagi is good to go, girl. She's tired. Yanagi is old. She's 112 minutes old. She's broken the record. I love that the dog that we've chosen to make live forever in our hive mind is just a giant pink block. Out of all the options. Strawberry Kit Kat. That is so funny. Let's put let's start putting some fun stuff down here. We have basic tree. We're gonna put basic tree back here. And they've had enough garlic bread. Let's do pancakes. Adriana, welcome. What is Yanagi doing? No, did y'all see Wasabi? She got those pancakes and then she went back. She's walking. Oh, they need to play. They need toys down here. Let's put some dog toys down here. Let's put, they love to dance. I think the jukebox really helps. Give Yanagi a piano. What she really wants is a red bean bun. I want the dessert dispenser. Dirt eater. Eat 10 clumps of dirt. Okay, we got to do that. Bury an object for pink daisies. Oh my god, we have to do that too. Oh, I forgot they had like... I forgot they had personalities. Can I name a dog? The name I have is McThickmuffin. If I remember and it hits right. I really like Gargoyle. Gargoyle is Previous's baby, right? I see the resemblance. Gargoyle's fun. Okay, Gargoyle, we have to have some dogs eat some dirt for the achievement, so let's do that. Shorten it to McThicken. Okay, dirt eater. Mud floor, great. Foam ham? Yanagi loves ham. Where's the foam ham? I don't see foam ham. Maybe it's something you can print? I don't know. It's a food? What? Red ball icon in the top left. Oh, okay. She's getting a pattern. Sunbeam's getting a pattern. Oh, I see. Okay, we're gonna put the vacuum down here. I was looking for that. We'll put the sphere down here. And the ball down here. And then we're going to put this here and this here. Because they need toys. They're getting bored. Okay. We also have to bury something for an achievement. Miko! Oh, she's getting so cute. Okay, bury an object. I do want to get that. Let's bury... Can I bury something? She's eating dirt. How do you bury an object? Grab that. Or maybe that's tooth? Bury object. Okay, grab this. She ate that. Bury it. There we go. So now we can get the pink. I want to put the pink down. I want to put the pink down here. Okay. I'm tighter than a lizard under a sun lamp. Whoa, Concept's getting psychedelic. She looks like a berry ice cream. Okay. Plant 10 seeds, so we can do that. Are we close to anything else? Pet a dog who hates it. I don't think any of our dogs hate petting, but I'm gonna have to check. I noticed you love a narrative. Maybe you would enjoy Epic, the musical. Storm Warden, I think Tark. Somebody recommended that to me. I've thought about doing a watch together of it. It's like an animated, like a sort of fan animated musical. I forgot to touch base on that. But yeah, that's been recommended to me. Yeah, it was Tark. You know what? Since we have a bunch of weeds in there already, we're just gonna put more weeds down. How about that? What do we get? Oh my god. Wait. Epic is all on Spotify? Okay. I'll have to think about it. It's one of those things that keeps slipping my mind. Let's check our dogs. Peaceful, layabout, loud, nothing, peaceful, rude. Okay, none of our dogs hate petting. Oh, pre-Hades too, that would be cool. You're right, you did mention that. There's a lot of things you can get for getting certain types of dogs. Six, the musical? I have not. Haven't heard it. He's twerking. Okay. Let's make one more egg because we have a bunch of eggs. We're gonna do Yanagi and Wasabi again and just see what happens. And then we're gonna stop there. Yeah, what do you do, Pillows? What do you have to do? I don't mind knowing. They are getting leggy. Hey, let's look at these. Any with... That's a long one. You get a really wide dog to get the desert machine. Okay, desert. Okay, let's try to make this one wide then. Oh, we lost the wings. The tiny head with the wings was really cute. I like the tiny head with the wings. It looks like a bee. The way our dogs are naturally just all turning pink, because anytime I have the choice, I just choose pink. Whoa. Oh, nice. See, the thing with me is I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going because I'm always like, ooh, what do we get? What do we get? Okay, we gotta keep them wide. Oh, I wish I had like the little cute one, the little squares, but that's okay. This one's fun. We're gonna keep that one in the vault for now. I like that one though. Biblically accurate strawberry. VOD girlies, if you're watching to the end, we're gonna say bye now, but if you're watching to the end, let me know what you think this dog should be named, and I'll keep it in consideration. That one's cute. It looks like a little mouse in the face. All right, let's say bye to the VOD girlies. Bye VOD girlies. I hope you enjoyed today. I gotta get this wig off. Every time I wear certain wigs, I did 2 wig caps. I think that was the issue. It always like constricts my head and I'm ready to take it off. But anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow playing Mario Kart. There's probably some stuff to react to. I don't know. We were talking about it today, but I'm sure we'll get it all done tomorrow. Thank you, VOD girlies. Don't forget to walk. Do the walk. Okay. I tried to keep up with her. Bye, VOD girlies.